Hello, I'm Gary Clark Jr., and you're watching FestiLive.
Hi Gary, pleased
Hello.
to meet you in the Paléo Festival in Europe. You come from the USA, so what do you know about Europe?
What do I know about it? I know what I see, and what I see is beautiful. I'm excited to tour always. We're only here for a short period of time, so I don't get to really hang out and soak up the culture like I'd like to, but I definitely take notes as places I would like to come back and visit someday. It's great, I love it.
Okay, I hope you will enjoy your time here.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your music. You can do so many styles of music. I want to ask you what's happened really in your mind when you think about music.
What's happening in my mind when I
Yeah.
think about music? I'm thinking about everything. I think about my life. I think about other people's lives. I think about the things that I see. I think about the things that I hear. And I think about the instruments that can be played and the sounds that can be made to help accentuate the story and paint a picture with sound.
Is that quite natural for you? Is that maybe more a fight for you to do every style of music? So maybe you don't like that every style stay together. Like you really want to mix.
I'm just comfortable. Like, I play music, and I'm interested in music. So my natural state is to figure out everything about music. That's my journey, that's my path. And people may say things about switching up genres or, whatever, but that's really not my issue. So
When you start a new tracks, how does it happen? You say, okay, today I'm in mood to do a blues track. I'm in mood to do.
I
rock track, so-
don't talk about it. I don't think about it. It just happens. Like, I could just be sitting here right now and I could just walk away and go, I've got this song that I need to go record on my phone. And I don't think I'm going to play a blues song or I'm going to sing a blues. It's just like, this is what's happening in my head right now, So I don't really choose it. It just,
You just start.
It just happens,
Okay, it looks really easy when you talk about that, but I think you work hard.
It looks really what?
You work a lot to do your music, to do new song, to do your career.
Yeah, I've worked a lot, definitely, but I do what I love, so it's easy. It's natural. It's the most natural thing for me to do, like, I don't really know how to explain it. It's a path that I chose in a certain sense, and then I think it's something that I was meant to do, so I just kind of like surrendered to it and listened to the creator. It's like, do your thing. So I just do it, And the only time that it becomes interesting or like I break it down to like I'm an artist or I play music or I play guitar or I sing blues and rock and roll is when people ask me about it. Other than that, I just go, just like people wake up and they get a glass of water or they brush their teeth or, put on a shirt. It's just like, you just do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And keep it moving.
That's just your life.
That's just my life, That's what it is.
All right, cool. So you were really lucky at 14 years old. Yeah, when you can start in the club like.
Well, I was lucky because my parents and my friend Eve Monse, her parents, they let us go to clubs. We weren't allowed to go by ourselves. They wouldn't let a 14-year-old kid in the bar and play music. So, yeah, we were lucky, and then we also had support from our parents, which I'm grateful for, because I don't know if it would have worked out the way it did if they didn't support us and hang out with us on school nights in smoky, loud bars with bunch of drunk people.
And you were 14.
Yeah, I learned a lot early.
Yeah, can imagine. But imagine how many guys in the United States, just in Texas, who play guitars and nothing happened in their life. And do you think about that sometimes? That wow, something happened different in my life because I was also playing guitar in my maybe in your room, and now 15 years later, I'm a huge star and I'm touring around all the world.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think about that, but I've been fortunate for some reason that I try not to question and just go on about my path, and like I said, I don't think about it much. I just go because that's what I'm supposed to do, and but I feel like it's all the same goal. It's all the same mission. You just want to play music and have people enjoy what you do and have a good time and, challenge yourself to be a better musician, every day. That's what it is, regardless of what, of what the situation is.
So let's talk about the future. You play so many style of music. Are you always thinking of new way you want to go with the music?
Yeah.
In the next 5 years?
Yeah, I mean, I look at it as a full spectrum. There's a lot of places that I haven't tapped into musically, creatively. So when I get that time, that's what I'm going to explore. Like I might try and figure out how to play violin and, study classical music and, or, get deep into jazz or African, whatever it may be. If someone suggests something that they think I should check out, or if I'm searching for music and I'm influenced by it, that's going to affect my life and it's going to affect my creativity, which is one of my simple pleasures in life.
Is there a style you really hate?
I don't hate any style because it's...
But one you will never play it because it's not your mood.
No, I've tried to play everything. Already, you know what I mean?
Already?
Some of it was terrible, but I've tried it and I've explored it and I've been open to it. I don't hate anything. People are out here trying to express themselves the best way that they know how, so I respect that. It takes a lot of courage to get up and do that, so I'm not mad at anybody for, using their voice.
And so on stage, how do you choose what kind of song you want to play or you want to cover? Or style you want to do. For example, tonight at the Paléo, how did you choose the set list?
I didn't choose the set list yet. Whoops.
For real?
For real.
So, generally?
We'll see what happens.
Yeah? You go on stage and you...
We have like an outline of a schedule of what we're going to play, but sometimes I might change my mind and say, let's do this instead, or let's not play this song tonight, or, just depend.
And the band just follow you?
Yeah, because they're awesome and they pay attention. So, thank you.
Okay. So, we're glad to see you tonight, and we hope you will enjoy Switzerland.
Thank you. I hope I do too.
Thank you, Gary.
Cheers.
Cheers.